when you only meet an old friend in your thoughts. Tonight's story began in a village in Kosala. Rahana was a middle-aged man who had once worked side by side with his friend Samita. Back then they promised that when they grew old, they would walk slowly along the river together. But the years passed and their roads split. Messages through traders became fewer and then stopped. Now, when Rahana lay down at night, he met his friend in his thoughts. He sometimes whispered, "If I told this to Samita, how would he laugh with me?" Then another voice answered, "If I appear now, will I only bother him? What if he has already left this world and I am too late?" One evening Rahana went to the forest edge to gather firewood. There he saw a narrow path they had used in their youth as a shortcut. Once it had been clear and firm. Now tall grass covered it and the trail was almost gone. His chest tightened as he looked at it, as if this overgrown path was his friendship itself. At that moment the Buddha came walking from the forest toward the village. He saw Rahana standing still and asked gently, "What is your heart looking at on this path tonight?" With a trembling voice Rahana spoke of his old friend and the long silence. He said he was afraid to visit and afraid of being a burden. He feared also that Samita might no longer be alive. The Buddha pointed to the path and said, "Once many feet walked here. When the footsteps stopped, the grass grew high. To the eye it seems the path is gone. But the ground still remembers the way. When even one person steps again, the grass bends and the path begins to return." Then the Buddha said, "Old friendship is like this. The road between hearts may be covered by time, but it is not lost. The step you fear is not his anger but your own first step. Even if you reach him only in your heart, you can still place one footprint." That night Rahana held an old belt he once shared with his friend. He decided that at the next market, he would ask traders about Samita's town. Even if they never met again, he would not keep the path only as a memory. He would place one living footprint toward his friend in this life.